Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, I am going to make this tomato, cucumber, and onion salad for my JJ Smith detox cleanse. So, I have my second smoothie. This is day one. I'm going to make a huge salad because I'm going to be munching on this salad for a few days. So let me give this a stir because it's been sitting in the refrigerator. And then we're going to get started on the salad. Excuse me. All right, so this tastes so good, y'all. So one thing about the smoothie, and it's almost 3 o'clock, a little bit past 3, is if you drink it real slowly and with a straw, it tastes so delicious. So without further ado, let me show you what we're going to be using today for our salad. And thank you for tuning in again. We're going to use a little bit of lemon juice. You can use real lemons if you want, but this works. You know I'm not a salt lover, but because we're using tomatoes, we just need a tad bit of salt. You use some pepper. We use some chives, extra virgin olive oil, and some red wine vinegar. Now, I could also use the apple cider vinegar, but since I have the red wine here, I'm going to go ahead and use it. And to bring that acidity down, I'm just going to use a tad bit of sugar. No, it's not part of JJ Smith, but today, that's what we're going to be using. It ain't going to kill me. I got 2 cucumbers. Got a red onion, which is going to taste really good for the salad. And I have me some tomatoes. Actually, I have 3 tomatoes. Picked it up. Walmart. It's 3-pack. You can use any type of tomatoes that you desire to use. So, what I'm going to do first is blend up, or not blend up. I'm going to mix up this dressing, pretty much, that we're going to need for the salad. I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup of the red wine vinegar. Of course, if you just want to use regular apple cider vinegar on your salad, that's fine. And use a 1/4 cup of this extra virgin olive oil. We did this earlier, so let me take this lid off of here before I add too much. I like pepper, so I'm going to use a teaspoon of pepper. You can season it to your taste. You don't have to use these exact measurements. I'm only going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Throw in some of this lemon juice, a couple squirts. Okay, so we got the red wine, got the lemon juice, olive oil, salt and pepper is out the way. Tad bit of sugar, just a tad bit. That's all we need. That's all we need. Alrighty. I'm going to add this last, the chives. You can use dill. This is chives, so whatever you like. I just like some type of covering over the salad. Give this a stir here. This should be ample enough. If not, we'll make some more. Okay, we'll set that aside there. That's done. Now, And it, you know what? Let's taste it right quick while we're here. Let's see how it tastes. If you like it sweet, you probably want to add some more sugar, but sugar you try to avoid for this cleanse. But I can definitely taste the red wine vinegar with the olive oil. So if we don't have enough, I probably will add like a half a cup of water to tone it down some. So I am going to, I don't know, this is my mama's old way of doing this. Okay. For the cucumbers. She would cut off the top. Don't ask me why. It's just a habit in our family. We all do it. You take these ends. Don't ask me why. I told you. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But it works. Maybe it makes, oops. I guess the cat couldn't get that, y'all. And then do this part here. Okay? Let me pick this up. This temperature keeps changing on me, and it is not good. Make me feel like I'm out of sinus infection or something. I don't know. So again, the tips. Try to hold on to it this time. I'm gonna put it in circles. I got a drainage down there, you guys. Okay. Good enough. Now, let me scoot back so you can see me. What we're gonna do is, now it's optional. Some people leave the skin on. It's totally up to you. Some people take all the skin off. Up to you. And some people leave a little bit of the skin on, which we are going to do today because I like a little color in my salad. I don't want it to be so dull and only see it's red, right? So what we're gonna do, let me get a paper towel. Actually, I normally have something to throw this in, but today we're just gonna improvise. Just gonna, like every other piece of it, something like that. That's what we're gonna do. No biggie. It don't have to be perfect. Just want to leave a little green on there. That's how I like to do mine. And I always switch up, so there's no right way or wrong way to do this. Do the second one. See? That's how it looks. No biggie. Get rid of this mess. Alrighty, so let's cut it in half, long ways. Lay it flat. Cut it down the back. Now, if you want chunks, if you want large pieces of cucumbers in yours, that's fine. This is how I'm going to do mine because I like bite-sized slices or pieces on my salad. So I'm going to do it very thin. About like that, you guys. See? You see the thickness of it? It's very thin. Not super thin, but bite-sized. You know, how you like to chew your cucumber. Yeah, so we're just going to chop this up. Do it for the next one as well. Then we'll start on our tomatoes. I'm just taking my time, y'all. But I'm dissecting the cucumber as I'm cutting it. Okay. I don't like these two pieces there. That's what I was looking at. Okay. I got a bowl right here that I'll be using. So let me go ahead and toss this in there as such. See how small they are? Good enough. See? Bite size. And they're good. All right. Let's do the second one here. Slice it down the middle. Turn it flat ways. Slice it on the back. Flip that over. On the back. Turn it. All right. Bite-sized pieces again. Hope everyone had a great morning. We are going to see John Wick 3 tonight. I think it's 6 or 7 o'clock showing. So, I do love action movies. I do. And John Wick is up there with a couple of other movies that I really enjoy. I love karate movies, so anything action-packed, count me in. Anything drama, count me in. Suspense, action, I'm all there with you. So, I'll give you my review on John Wick tomorrow morning when I make day number 2 smoothie. I'll let you know what I thought of it. I don't know if it's true or false, but I thought I read something about the John Wick. They was changing the character because in the book, he was supposed to be taller or shorter. I don't know. Let me know, y'all, if y'all a John Wick fan. Ooh, I just want some more of these cucumbers. This is good. Okay. Let's get into the tomatoes. And I did wash my tomatoes. And I did wash my cucumbers before I started the video. Just to let you know. Cut this top part off. This is how I cut mine. My tomatoes. There may be a right way or wrong way, but this seems to work just fine for me. Put this on this paper towel. I know, I'm probably wasting a whole lot of tomato, you guys, but actually I'm not really a tomato lover, but it's healthy for you, so you gotta learn how to change your eating habits, and that's what I'm learning to do again, changing the eating habits. It's easy to gain weight, it's difficult to lose. I'm gonna cut this in half, turn it sideways. And you can cut it up any way you want to cut your tomato, you guys. And like I said, you can use any type of tomatoes. So, I just happened to see these. They look good. So, well, I was at Walmart. So, I'm going to cut them real small. Just in bite-sized pieces again. Not difficult to cut up, so. Excuse me for my sniffles. This change of weather ain't good for me. 75 one day, 50 the next. Crazy. But who am I to decide how the weather should be? Who am I, say? Who am I? So yeah, we're just gonna cut these up. So I got 3 tomatoes here. And I do thank you for tuning back in with me, and thank you for subscribing and following me and sharing my video and hitting that notification key, that button next to the subscribe, so that you can be notified when I make my next meals. Many of you probably know now, I never professed to be the perfect chef in the kitchen. So, welcome to my world of cooking. And feel free if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them at the bottom for me. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate any comments and suggestions and ideas. I'm open, you know. I'm open to your thoughts and your opinions and ideas, suggestions, all that good stuff. So this morning, you guys, while I'm cutting this tomato up, just having a conversation with you guys. I don't know if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or any of the Love and Hip Hops. But they are a hot mess this season. They are a hot mess. And I don't know what Jock gonna be doing. Lord, I can't wait to the next episode. I do love my boy Jock. Don't get me wrong. He's hilarious to me. And what's her name? Kendra. She seems to be pretty sweet, but you know, everybody got their pitfalls in life. But I think she may be all right for him. I mean, they didn't keep it a secret this long. Carly may get into their business. I don't know. But we'll see on this upcoming episode while they're in Trinidad how Pooch, is that her name? I think her name is Pooch. She looked crazy to me. But anyway, the one who got in confrontation with Carly. Let me get a spatula here. Maybe a little easier for me to scoop this up, put it in here. There we go. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. What you call improvise, y'all. That's my word for today, improvise. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be good. Yes. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me clean up this area before I cut my onion, and I'll be right back.